Hey guys, Big Show here. I just installed this Honeywell whole house humidifier, and quite honestly the directions sucked. So I figured I would point out some of the stuff that I did to make the installation process a little easier for myself, and hopefully it'll be able to make it a little easier for you. Okay, so according to the instructions, we're going to want to mount the humidifier over in this area. And this is just above the A coil. This is our where the heat comes up. Look, I don't know all the technical words on this, all the technical terms. The only thing I can tell you, I'm following the instructions. Basically, we're supposed to mount the humidifier here, which is this unit. It's going to come over here, something like that. And then there is a vent that's going to come off of it. It needs to come down and lower over into our return line. And then the humidistat, I don't really know where to mount that yet, but we'll find that in the instructions when we get to that point. First thing I want to do is hang my template up here, and I want to go ahead and cut an opening where that humidifier housing is going to mount. So let's do that first. Okay guys, this is where it's the directions weren't very clear. This is the box that goes on here. So what I did is I just put the box up here and I traced with a permanent marker, I traced around the inside of it to cut the hole out. Well, they give you this template, and I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not, but it's got a perforated line around it. And basically, you're supposed to lay this on here and trace out your template from there. And as you can see, the hole is bigger than the template. Now, I don't really know if that's going to cause an issue or not, but at least I know that my box is going to fit on here without any problems whatsoever. There is, I'm going to put that down. When I put this up here, I have 3 holes on the bottom and 3 holes on the top that's going to fix it to the furnace itself. I need to go in there and I need to clean all this up because, yeah, it doesn't look pretty, but I just use basic tin snips. So I'm just going to take these sharp edges out of here and then we'll be mounting this. I wanted to show you the progress here. I'm having an issue. Let me come back behind the camera. If you take a good look at this, it looks to me like the unit sits crooked. Like there's a bigger gap here than there is over here. But I put a level in there. And according to this level, it's sitting straight up and down. So basically, you want this to be as level as possible. That way the water, as it trickles down, falls evenly. Okay, listen, that sounds like a bunch of horse hockey to me. To be completely honest with you, you want it level because I know that there's this is your water supply tube, and it goes up into a chamber that fills up. I don't even know how to say this, man. This thing. Let me pull it out for you guys, okay? This is your water cartridge. And that black tube goes right there. And what that does is it fills this honeycomb cartridge with water. So you want this thing as level as possible so that you have an even flow of water throughout this cartridge. But the issue that I'm having is, and maybe it's just me, but that thing does not look like it's sitting straight. It looks like there's more of a gap here than there is over there. And same with the top. If I remove my level, it just doesn't look like it's straight. But the level doesn't lie. Hey guys, hey listen. Alright, I got this thing mounted up over here, and it didn't come with a rubber gasket to go behind here, so I wasn't too confident in the seal between the humidifier and the ductwork itself. So I just went ahead and took your regular HVAC aluminum tape here, and I went around the back side of this and I sealed it up as best that I could. Actually I sealed it probably better than I should have, but at least I know I'm not going to have a gap back there where it's sucking air or blowing air, because this is the feed side. But listen, I went ahead and had to cut out the opening here for the ductwork to go to my return vent. Now I just want to let you guys know, I am only using regular hand snips. I know that there's a right tool for every job. I'm not an HVAC guy, so this is what I had on hand. So this should at least let you know that you can do this stuff at home with basic hand tools. Now the hole itself doesn't have to be pretty. We're just gonna fit this end inside of it. And then I'm gonna reach in this way and I'm gonna bend all these tabs down while it's in there. And then just to double check everything, I'm gonna take this aluminum tape and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna seal around the outside of this too, just to make sure everything is sealed up properly. Okay, so basically use this big zip tie to zip tie this duct onto this side, and then this feeds in to the hole that we cut into this return duct, and we bent those tabs back. But like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to secure everything with the tape just for my own peace of mind. Believe it or not, I actually want to go through this old furnace and go ahead and tape off all this stuff, because if you look, yeah, they can't be sealing very well. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of all this and get it all taped off too. Hey guys, I just got done installing this Honeywell whole house humidifier. The model number is an HE280A. And I did not make this video as an instructional how-to video. I made this video because as I was installing it, I ran into some problems. The instructions weren't very clear, and I just figured I could tell you what I did to get through it and hopefully make your installation easier. First off, this box right here has a template. Okay, the template is smaller than the actual hole of the box, but I don't know if the camera will show this. No, I guess it's not really going to show it very well. There's actually 2 flanges on each side of this that fit inside of that ductwork, so it was easier for me to just hold it up here and trace it out. The other part that I had a problem with was the humidistat. I don't know anything about a humidistat. I'm not an HVAC guy. I couldn't find it anywhere in the instructions or anywhere online if I needed to cut a hole in the ductwork for this to go into. But I can tell you with 100% certainty, yes, you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to cut a hole in there for this so that it can actually monitor the humidity. So, and the other problem that I had was right here with the wiring. These 2 red wires go into this unit here. Your white wire gets wire nutted on and plugs into the transformer. And this unit came with a transformer that you can plug into the wall, but I already had a transformer on the side of my furnace, so I just went ahead and wired it into that. Other than that, this was a really easy install. It's pretty simple. But like I said, the instructions weren't the greatest, so I hope these videos helped. So if you like what you saw here, smash that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and stay tuned for more videos.